278. That is the number of people who died from overdoses just in Greenville County just last year. The coroner's office says that fentanyl was involved in 206 of those cases.
Fentanyl is 50 times stronger than heroin. That's according to the CDC, and it's affecting countless lives here in the upstate. Peyton Furtado spoke with an upstate couple who lost their son to an accidental overdose, and she joins us in the studio with their story. Peyton?
Yeah, Carol, the Bowers are using their grief and platform to counter this dangerous drug's impacts. Before we start, we do want to warn you, there is going to be some difficult things to watch and hear.
Never say, not my child. I'd never think it was my child, because we were there.
It's been less than a year since Ken and Melody Bowers lost their son Brandon to fentanyl. With his work boots still left on the front porch, the loss is still fresh.
He would light up a room when he walked in with a smile. God, he's a great kid.
The Bowers knew he smoked marijuana, but they started to notice troubling behavior starting February 2022. Bouts of high energy and unexplained sweating, having a steady job but never any money, and selling things he used to enjoy.
If you even have one little inkling that there's something different about your child, you need to investigate. You need to investigate. You need to find help. You need to talk to them.
August 4th, Melody remembers the last time she spoke to her only son.
He came to my door and he said, "Night, Mom, I love you." And I said, "Good night, Brando, I love you more."
Soon after, she heard a thud from his room. When she checked, he was slumped over and turning purple. She started CPR and called 911.
He's already spraying blue. He's gone. Oh my God.
But Brandon was pronounced dead on the scene before anyone else got home. His marijuana had been laced with fentanyl.
I had already called him and told him we needed to get home. But they told me that he passed before anybody was here. Pretty tough.
The Bowers are determined not to let what happened to their son happen to anyone else. They've started FEAR, fentanyl educational awareness resources to protect men, women, and children like their granddaughter.
I want the fear in her, and I want her to understand that her friend may not know if there's anything in it, but you can't take the chance. And the friends who gave Brandon his probably had no clue that it was laced.
The couple has spoken in local churches, rallies, and the state senate. This Sunday, they'll hold a rally in Spartanburg to use their son's death in an effort to change and save lives.
This isn't about us. It's not going to bring Brandon back. We're hoping we can save somebody else.
The Spartanburg County Coroner's Office says last year 147 people died from fentanyl. That's just fentanyl alone. Compare that to just 29 people back in 2019. The Bowers and their organization FEAR will host that rally at the Love Where You Live Park in Spartanburg from 12:30 to 2:30 on Sunday. We have more information on WYFF4.com.